see you're Kanye West and I raise you a Will Smith.
Will Smith just said.
The reason I wanted to bring this up to you is because I'm noticing in the comments that a lot of my fans, smart, educated, interesting people, are saying this was faked, this was staged, this was all an act. I'm going to tell you as a comedian, this was not staged. And I'm going to give you the reasons why so you don't have to worry about it anymore. Number one, if it were staged, Hollywood would stage it in a way to make white people look bad or Trump supporters look bad. So maybe Will Smith and Chris Rock would be on stage together doing something funny, and then some random guy that no one's ever seen wearing a red MAGA hat would come up and throw bleach on both of them and throw like a rope around their neck and run off. That way, Hollywood could say, do you see what's happening? Do you see what these Trump supporters do? We need to stand against racism. And then all the white people would be like, we stand against racism too. It needs to stop. That is what Hollywood would stage. Do you agree? Put it in the comments. Reason number two, this was not staged. Comedians often joke with the front row of a crowd, and the front row usually laughs, especially when you're super rich, super talented. You got the best seats in the house. The reason you're in the front row is because America wants to see you, wants to know about you. We have an interest in you. You're both public figures. So that's why you joke with the front row. But what you don't expect is your friend, someone you make a nice comment to get up and come hit you. That's why Chris Rock leaned in like, what are we gonna do? Because he said, Jada, you know I love you. Can't wait to see you in G.I. Jane 2. Come on, that was a good one. And when Will started coming up, he goes, oh, come on, Richard. Come on, what are you gonna do? Chris Rock believed his true friend was just gonna come up, give him a noogie, grab his mic and go, you know what? I'd still rather look at her beautiful head than your ugly ass. You know, one of those kind of things, and they would have laughed it off. That's what everyone assumed. Chris Rock never for 1 second thought his friend was going to get up and be violent because, first of all, it's Hollywood. They're all wearing tuxedos. That's not the venue. Will Smith wants to be a comedian. Will Smith has been training to do stand-up comedy, which he's never done in his life. People think he's a stand-up. No, he is just an actor. So his dream is to try stand-up comedy, and he only been on stage a couple times as a stand-up. So Chris thought he's ready to do a bit with me. Let's see where this goes. That's why he was open to it. That's why he was hurt. Reason number three, you know it wasn't fake. Chris Rock couldn't get the award out after that. A lot of people just show the slap and end it. No, you need to watch the full clip. Chris Rock goes, we're here to give away a documentary. We're here to give away an award for best documentary here today.
Okay. So we are here to give a documentary out, to give an Oscar out for best documentary. Now, the beauty of it.
So he wasn't prepped to now go from this to that. It was completely happening in real time. Fourth reason you know it wasn't fake. Will Smith has been in the news getting dragged for the last 3-4 years after his wife told his business and said they have an open relationship. Will may not even like women at this point. So he is sick of being disrespected and he needed to do something macho to kind of get it back. What better than slapping someone than sitting back going, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. That's a pretty macho thing to do, right? Reason number 5, you know it's not fake. It didn't make Will look good. Will only does things that make him look good, make him more popular, more famous, more likable. He immediately got talked to by Denzel Washington, and now he's divided his audience, which has always looked at him as, he's America. He's Will Smith. He's as American as apple pie at this point. The 6th reason you know this is not fake is because Will Smith has been training for a movie where he's pretending to be one of the Williams family. Serena Williams? Venus Williams? In this movie, he had to protect his family just like Richard did. He had to be a man. He had to stand up for them. He had to be a lion.
When she says something, we done told you what's happening. You do it with a little black head and let her be a kid. She'll answer it with a lot of confidence. Leave that alone.
Will Smith has always let his son kiss him on the lips and let him wear a dress. So this is a new role he put on for a good 2-3 years. And he has not detoxed from that. He is not back to friendly Will. He's still in that, I'm protecting my family. So these are not fake incidents. These were real. Those are my 6 reasons. Now, why is it a big slap in the face? Literally, Will Smith has made bald jokes his whole career.
He got a rule. He got to wax his head every morning. That's a rule. Oh, these are jokes. Come on.
Will Smith has made fun of Uncle Phil's fat. Will Smith has made fun of girls and guys and poor people and people he beefs with in rap songs. So for a guy whose whole life has been comedy and likable to then turn on one of our other comedy legends, Chris Rock, it was horrible. So don't fall for the line that it was fake. That's what Hollywood's going to try to say. Even if Chris Rock says tomorrow it was fake, go off what it was then and there. So will Chris Rock retaliate? Do you think he will? His ticket sales have now gone up 300%. You used to be able to see him for $89 to $100 a ticket. Tickets are now going for $300 to $600 because everybody wants to hear what he'll say next. Will Smith, not so lucky. They're looking into reprimanding him. My question is this. Jada talks about her hair loss. Jada doesn't have hair loss. She has every single hair follicle. It's just shaved. If there were patches missing and her skin looked kind of discolored in certain areas, you'd say, my God. So her hair is there. She's just gone with a different hairstyle. Or maybe she did microblading, tattooed her hair to look like little hair follicles. Either way, it's still a look. It's still a very common look for black women to have a shaved head and look beautiful. They'll tell you, I am a goddess. I am a queen. I am not going to do my hair the way you think it should be because I am not no white woman. I am a lioness. So if she's all these things, prove that you look beautiful and you're bald and you're bold and you're a lion and take a joke. Because when Uncle Phil, who was big and bold and a lion, got made fun of by Will Smith, he did not roll his eyes, cry, and demand his wife go up and punch him in the face. Do you agree with my assessment? Do you like how I broke it down? You'll be able to do that too if you watch enough footage the way I do. It's all happening here on The Right Show. We're going to come back with a whole lot more.